Guys, Higgy Pop here in the Hawk's Nest. Thanks for joining me, man. I got a lot of stuff to show you. I got comics from all over, like a 2-mile radius of my house. Oh yeah, I branched out. But first, I was doing a little art. Doing a little art. First, let me start off by showing. I got to show Easy a picture. Easy Comic Reader. He was talking about. This is a picture I painted a while back. He had a Superman cover on a comic, and I said, I think I painted that. It's kind of like that, Easy, but it's obviously a different. It's the same but different. It was Superman in space. I painted that a while ago. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. And what am I doing in here? I got lost. All right, I must have got lost. And but check this out. So Hawk Woman, right? She's over here. She's like, we gotta clean up this house. You're a pig. I said, whoa. I said, no, we got people coming over for Easter. My granddaughter, Hawk baby, and So she comes across this big piece of art poster board. She goes, are you going to do anything with this? Or you better do something with this or I'm going to throw it out. I said, oh yeah? No, so I used it. It's a nice piece of board. And I painted this for my buddy Jim at Second Alarm Comics. Second Alarm Comics. There's our buddy Hawkman. I mean, no one brings in the customers more than Hawkman. And then there's a thing, our blue-eyed beauty. Hey, you doing, Ben? Hey, how are you? He's an orange rock, I mean, come on. Oh, and then so Easy. Thanks so much, man. Those poster cards you made, right to use, man. Look at this. Right over here. Avengers, Spider-Man, Captain America, Iron Man. Oh, yeah. What are you kidding me? It's all going to use. Everything's going to use around here. I love it. Love it. And look at Catwoman. See, she got it. She got into it with Red Sonja. Red Sonja's like, I saw the worst movie last night. Roadhouse. Oh my God. How could you ruin a classic like Roadhouse? It was horrible. I lost like 10 IQ points. I mean, I could never get that time back in my life. Guys, I feel a little protective about 80s movies. 80s movies are the greatest. I love 80s movies. Remember the movie Better Off Dead? Oh, so good. Remember Ice Pirates? Ice Pirates was fantastic. Remember Crawl? Crawl was great. They had a Cyclops. Oh, I mean, these movies are fantastic. Dragon Slayer, and of course Conan. I mean, it changed my life for the better. And so Easy, you're the best. Those cards are great. This is the one he said. This is what he wrote a note on me when he gave me that AOK, which was fantastic. I've been reading like a maniac all these Marvel team-ups. He wrote me a note, and I gotta show you. I got a package in the mail. A package in the mail. It says, to Higgy Pop, happy 1-year anniversary with no address. Some guy did like a covert mission and dropped it off right in front of the Hawk's Nest. I said, Hawk Woman and Hawk Dog. I said, did you see anyone? He said, what? No one saw nothing. I don't even know who it is. I don't know. I think maybe it's Second Alarm. Maybe it's Jim from Second Alarm Comics. I got to open up and find out. There's no address or nothing. So, I don't know. So I had the CSI come here like, gung, and I had them do some forensics. And I said, I'm curious about Easy. Easy, so handsome. His new video, he's such a handsome cat. I mean, he was up there licking his eyebrows. He was like, hey, how are you? I'm Easy from sunny South Texas. And so all the forensics team was here. I was trying to figure out who brought the package. I said, they have a graphologist on the team. And I said, a handwriting specialist. I said, can you take a look at this note a buddy of mine sent me? And she looked at it. She really did a good job. She goes, he's a really nice guy. I said, yes, go on. Oh, go on. And she's like, or he's insane or he's mentally creative. I said, could he be both? I said, when you say insane, I mean, are you talking like sneaking into hospitals and kissing coma patients? That kind of crazy? She's like, it's hard to say. I said, well, I'm going to roll the dice. I love you. Easy, you're the best, man. Always got a smile on his face, We all got to get together someday. All of us. We got to get together. Thanks for everything. We all got to get together. Psychotron and Squirt Guns having a live show tonight where they're all going to get together and show comics. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I got things to do on Wednesday night. I got this meeting I go to every Wednesday. But it's for the Mensa Society. If you know what it is, look it up. If you don't know what it is, that means you don't belong. yeah, so they got a show. I think it's 7:30 Eastern or something like that. But I don't know. I'll see how it plays out. I would love to, because I love Gunner, Psychotronic Squirt Gun, Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. But so what am I doing with this? So I go to the second line of comics, and I got this. My weekly poll. Not a lot going on for DC. I got Alan Scott Green Lantern, issue number 5. Alan Scott Green Lantern. Oh, last week's Justice Society, JSA, they had Hawkman in there. I gotta show all that cool stuff. So this is Alan Scott. I mean, it's good. It's good. It's good. All right. You don't believe me? I didn't read it yet. I just got home. All right. It's been a long day. Just got home. You know, one of these days, I was watching Easy's video. I watch like Psychotronic Squirt Guns, all you guys' videos. When I retire, we gotta have road trips. We gotta hang out, go watch 80s movies or something. And I was thinking we should do something like we should do a comic room swap. I want to stay in Easy's comic room for like a week and just go through all this stuff. And when he gets back, everything will be all rearranged. You know, I'll change it up on him. You know, I'll take all his good stuff. You know. No, I loved it. I love it. More videos, Easy. Bring them. So, Alan Scott, Green Lantern, issue number 5. I'll read that. I mean, I'm all up to here with the Marvel team up from Easy. So, man, I know so much about Marvel now. Quiz me. Go ahead. And I got Batman, the Brave and the Bold. We'll see how this does this week. I wish they'd do a better job on the covers. You know, something that stands out more, you know. I mean, I grew up seeing police tape my whole life. I seen it. I carried on me all the time. And this is my police tape. Higgy Pop Comics. It's funny. My niece who lives in town, she texted me with a picture of of the Higgy Pop sticker. And she's in line at the drive-thru at Dunkin' Donuts, and there's like 2 stickers on the drive-thru speaker. She goes, "Is this you?" I said, "Yeah, I'm sorry. Did you subscribe?" And I got Conan! Crush your enemies, read your comics, and shut up. So this is issue number 9. I can't wait to see what happens, man. Now that's a cover by Titan Comics. That's how you do it. This is how you do it. So I will probably read this first tonight, and then I'll finish up reading my Marvel team-ups. And then I'll read a little Alan Scott. Yes. Oh! Boo! Boo! I got a little comic action to tell you about. So at work, I was working with this guy, right? I'm in construction, and we worked alongside these splicers. These are splicers, they're called. We call them the ladies, all right? But so we're working alongside this guy, and he once did a job at Harvey's shop, and Harvey was talking to him, and Harvey said, "Do you know Jim Higgins from?" And the guy's like, "Yeah." So, anyways, this guy, the splicer, the lady, he comes up to me, and goes, "Hey, Jim, you got that guy Harvey's number? Because I got comic books, and I need to see if he wants to buy them." I said, whoa. I said, I am into comic books. That's why, guys, you got to let everyone know that you're into comic books. He goes, "What, you are?" I said, "Yeah, dude. That's what I am. Hickey pop." And he was like, "Really?" I said, "Yeah, bring him in." So we brought him in. It took him like 3 or 4 days. I'm like, "Oh, what's with you?" So he brought him in. And, of course, he's clueless. He thinks he's got, he's going to retire on these things. So I looked at him, and I bought him from him. Archie's Joke Book. All right? This is issue number 140. And they were all in rough shape. As you can see, someone got hungry. Right? So that's issue number 140. That goes right in my Archie's box. All right. I got these on Monday. I met with him, and I got them. All right. So these were from his wife's father's house. All right. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 or so. And then there's Betty and Veronica, issue number 166. These are all from like 1970. Oh, Archie! I want to be a lifeguard. And let's see. Hey, Easy. I was at Second Alarm Comics today, and I told Jim, I said, my friend Easy said thank you for the comic books. The Human Targets. Okay, check these. They get fun. They get good. Watch this. Charlton, we're doing the Charlton. Boom! Speed buggy. Yes. Oh, so good. This is issue number 5. You remember this? Those were the days. Nothing like a talking car. I mean, I'm not talking Night Rider. I'm talking a speed buggy. Yes, I love this cartoon. Saturday mornings, crank it on, man. Let's go. I'm watching cartoons. You know, when I'm not garbage picking as a kid and wearing hand-me-downs. It was tough. See, all my brothers were all skinny dudes. Skinny geeks. And me, I was a little chunky kid, you know. And I got these hand-me-downs. All their hand-me-downs, right? Not only were they the checker pants, but everything was tight. I looked like one of the Bee Gees walking down the street. I was like Vidal Sassoon commercial. I was like, ooh, la la, Sassoon. I was like the Jordache look. I mean, man, those things were hugging tight. And check this out. I know you remember this. Golden Key. Fun in starring Dastardly and Muttley. Yes. Look at him. There's old Amos Moses. Look at that, huh? Oh, and easy. Cheers, man. With the, whatever camera's on your phone, whatever you're using, that is a great picture you got going on there, son. Yes. Look at that. These are fun. And oh, this is the winner. This is the winner of the whole shooting match. Charlton. Issue number 120 of Ghostly Tales. I'm collecting the crap out of Ghostly Tales, so this is fun. This is, oh my God. Yeah. This is great. Let's see. The second story is by Wally Wood. The cover's by Wally Wood. Yes. And the first story is Happiness House. All right, that's with Joe Gill and Larry Englehart. I don't know Larry Englehart. All right. And I'll show you a little Wally Wood in the second story. Okay, the second story. Fantastic. Oh, Cooperberg. Oh, yeah, all right. Okay, here we go. Satan's Night Out. Steve Ditko art. Check it out, man. He was pushing out a lot of art for Charlton in the 70s. This is probably from 1970, or actually, it could be like 1975. I mean, just classic stuff. Classic stuff. So, I was very happy. Very happy. I said, I will take that, sir. All right. And I had such a crush on the Chopper Bunch. I mean, look at her. I was in love with a cartoon car as a kid. Oh, my God. I had problems. Major problems. I mean, I did become a millionaire out of making scopes for guns out of tampons. But I was weird. Other than that, I had a crush on a car. A cartoon car. I mean, look at her. She's smoking. This is issue number 5. Hanna-Barbera's Wheelie and the Chopper Bunch. Isn't that awesome? Blast to the past, baby. And I collect this. Hong Kong Phooey. This is issue number 5. Issue number 5. All right. Paul Funk Jr. All right. You know, Hong Kong Phooey cartoon was only out for one season. And I have issue number 3 and 7 of Hong Kong Phooey. Look at him. Isn't he great? Isn't he great? Yes. And this is like, obviously there was an Ugats in the family. This is Linda Caruso. Anyone? Hello? Paging Linda Caruso. What an Ugats. Oh, it's a cursive. All right, this is free with any purchase of Caladrill. Not for sale, not for resale. Dennis the Menace, and away we go. Hank Ketchum. Hank Ketchum wrote, drew, colored it. He put the staples in it. He made breakfast. He tried to cure cancer. He tried to get to the moon. He did everything. He did it all. Mark Ketchum. He's gonna catch him a beating. There's old Dennis the Menace. I don't have any. I have a lot of Heathcliff. A lot of Heathcliff. And this one was in a condition of whoa minus, but I put it in a bag and it looks pretty sharp. As you can see, it's a little scavata on it. It's got a little wavy gravy. This is a newer Cartoon Network issue number 66. Scooby-Doo. Starfright live on stage. All right, man. Ruby, Ruby, Ruby. Hey, you gotta lay off the marijuana. The Devil's Lettuce, him and Shaggy. All right, and this one. This is a 90s Superman one-shot special by Walt Simonson. I have this. This is issue number 1 from 1992. 64-page spectacular. Kryptonite No More. Typical Walt Simonson. Look at that art, baby. 64-pager from 1992. Cuckoo Cuckoo. I was rocking the mullet. I was a senior in high school. They're like, son, when you plan on leaving school? I was like, I don't know. I kind of like it here. I know, my Spanish teacher, Senor de Gay. And that's what I got from the guy at work. That's what I got. Where's my package? Sonia! There you are. Yeah, you're still grounded. My sword, please. Thank you. You flipped the bird to me last time, and it ain't gonna happen again. My God. The attitude with these barbarian chicks. Lord. All right. Let's see what we got here. This is not going to be easy, but like I said, there's no address on this thing. No address. The mystery continues. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hold on. I got to get a grip. Get a grip, Piggy. All right, baby. All right. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Come on now, you're not cooperating. Here, yes, yeah. There we go. Yes, there you go. Yes. The riddle of steel. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah. You see, it happened. I got it done. The guys at the second alarm were like, why don't you edit and then, you know, I said, no, there's only one take down here in the Hawk's Nest, because I don't know how to edit. I mean, if I turn off this camera, that's it. There's no going back. All right, this is what we got. Let's see. Oh, gunfire. Everyone get down. They're after us. All right, there's a stack and a half, baby. All right. Stack them. There's no note. There's no note. I need to know. Maybe there's a clue. Let's see. Nothing. What do we got? Hawkeye. Hawkeye issue number 1. Is this his start of his solo run? I was always trying to piece this together. Nice! The Avengers, Ace Archer on his own, on a rampage. Yes, him and Mockingbird did get married in the West Coast Avengers run, and they started the West Coast Avengers. There he is. Yes. Issue number 1, thank you. Who is this? Who am I thanking? What do we got? Hawkeye, issue number 2. Oh, this is number 2 in a 4-issue limited series. This is September, October. All right. We're all going together, baby. Who does that cover? That's pretty sharp. That's Grunwald and Layton. Bob Layton and Grunwald on the cover. Nice. 1 and 2. Cuckoo Cuckoo. And Hawkeye, issue number 3. Oh, my Lord. What do we have here now? Still no clues. Hawkeye, I got the full run. Whoever you are, you're the best. Uh-oh. Not good. Dun, 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 dun. There's Thor, Cap, Wasp, Daredevil, Vision, The Thing. Cool, man. And what do we got here? Mephisto versus the Fantastic Four. Oh, wow. I was working on this. Number 1 of a 4-issue. I'm working on this one. Cool. See, sometimes I see, once I get them all, I'm going to read the crap out of it. There's Mephisto in the Fantastic Four. Mephisto versus the X Factor. Issue number 2. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Oh, man. Hey. Oh, maybe it's Bobby from the gas station. Hey, you go to your piece of crap. Higgy, what's with those stickers? Issue number 3. Mephisto versus the X-Men. Mephisto versus Iron Maiden. Mephisto versus Van Halen. Wow. Awesome. This is the one I have. Mephisto versus the Avengers. The ultimate prize of the soul of a god. Look at Thor. He's like, I will do as you say. Mm-hmm. Awesome. I got so much reading to do. Let's see. Whoa. Buffy. Dark Horse Comics issue number 1. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Hey, how you doing? Hey, why are you so upset? What's with the pout, huh? You're like Red Sonja. Cheer up. Life ain't that bad. You're a vampire slayer. Come on, man. Wilson, Bennett, and Ketchum. Another Ketchum. All right. Thank you. I gotta make calls. Who is this? Ooh! Ah! Look at this. This has got to be Jim from Second Alarm Comics. He knows Kazar. Me and Kazar go to the same gym. It's called Jungle Gym. Yes. Man, did you ever do... I was at Dunkin' Donuts earlier, and I went inside because I was driving the work truck. And I can't get through the drive-thru. So I go inside, and I got my drink, right, and I'm holding something. And do you know, why do businesses do this? There's 2 doors to walk out of, and they always only unlock one, and the other one's just locked, slammed, doesn't budge. You go walk into it, you're like, Goggles! I'm like, well, now I look like you know gods, and I got coffee all over me. Unlock both doors. I'm going right through it next time. Oh my God! Issue number 7, Astonishing Tales, featuring Kazar and Dr. Doom. I'm working on this. And one is Traitor, T'Challa. There's Black Panther. I wonder if I have this one. Awesome, man. Strike Zabu, a god must die, that the savage land may live. Wow, man. Look at Zabu, just fierce. Kazar. His last name is Plunderer. Not a good name. Ooh, I have this one, but I love this book. Super Team Family. This is where Hawkman turns into a gorilla. He's a big gorilla. He's like, come here, Flash. I love you. I want to hug you and squeeze you. Oh, yeah. I want to pet you. Did Green Arrow and Aquaman become the super team that never was? Awesome. Hey, Ron Foss. I got a call from Ron Foss. He's been updating me. He's started rehab. He's cranking the Rocky music. He's got Eye of the Tiger blaring all the time. He's fired up. He says this is the best thing he's done. He's feeling great. He's walking on sunshine. Whoa. Because it made him feel good. Man, I'm so great. I got a lot of gratitude. Over the moon. I got an attitude of gratitude, man. Ron Foss, crush it. Brother Ron. Classic. I just went over this. Oh, look at Hawkman. He's like, go! Look at Sinestro. Look at this. Look at this Sinestro I got here. Look at it. yeah. Look at, this is the Sinestro with the green ring. Oh, yeah. Look at that purple head. Look at that. Look at the melon on him. Oh, a case of melanoma. Oh, boy. Look at that. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. I didn't find that one in the garbage. I actually paid a little scratch for it. Love it. Love it. Ooh, what do we have here? Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 341. The tarantula really chose the right time to pick a fight. Issue number 341. Cool. Nice cover, man. By Menon, Mac McLean, and Eric Larson. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. We're breaking. I mean, we got a whole spectrum. The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 342. This is great. The Black Cat. That's the whole idea. The Scorpion. I gotta find out. This has got to be Second Alarm Comics. Eric Larson on the cover. Man. Ooh-wee. Spider-Man versus Wolverine. Look at Wolverine. Come on. Just destroying public property. Come on, dude. Go back to Canada, man. We don't do that stuff down here in the U.S. No way. Take your little short Canada butt and get. You're in the wrong saloon, you hairy little Robin Williams angry person. Oh, yes. What is this? Oh, Marvel Superhero Contest of Champions. I want to complete this. This is issue number 3. Did anyone read this? I want to put this together. Nice. Contest of Champions, issue number 2. How many issues are in this? And the game begins. Who's this guy? Who that? Who that? All right, man. That's issue number 2. Here is issue number 1. I think there was more than 3 issues in this, right? Issue number 1, Contest of Champions. When heroes gather, we're having a party. Look at the Hulk. He's like, who brought the keg? Hulk, no light. Beer games. Just drink beer. Nice. Look at them all. Great. Thank you to whoever. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. The X-Men versus the Avengers. I think I'm missing some of this. I think this is a 3 or 4 issue. In a 4-issue thing. I'm missing. I don't think I have this one. Issue number 1. I don't have it. I don't. Nice. Bingo. I have this one. This is the one I have. This is issue number 2. Magneto. And X-Men versus the Avengers, issue number 3. Man, I don't have this one. What's going on here? This is Wolverine getting drowned by a green robot. I mean, robots they're pretty tough, but the green robots, guys, I'm telling you, listen to me. By experience, the green robots just turn around and go the other way. Don't make eye contact. And issue number 4, The Judgment of Magneto. This is by Pollard and Rubenstein on the cover. Keith Pollard. Black Knight, one of my faves. Awesome. Dynamite! And what do we have here? Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 326. Gravity Storm. The non-mutant superhero. The Amazing Spider-Man. This is Acts of Vengeance. Cool. What number is that? 326. Spidey was picking up sticks. It's easy for him to pick up sticks because he's got sticky hands. And that's it, man. That's awesome. Whoever it is, I gotta call up Jim. I'm gonna give him this sign, and he'll be like, "Yeah, real nice." So I did go to Second Alarm, right? And check this out. I picked up some cool stuff, man, for my Iron Fist run. All right, and this is Iron Fist issue number 15. See the little scave-outs right there? I don't care. No way, man. Not me. This is in a condition of whoa plus. I mean, this is minor. So I needed 15, so I grabbed it. I walked in with my list. I was like, boom. And I needed issue. So check this out. Iron Fist issue number 1. All right. Mike was working at Second Alarm Comics, right? And I said, Mike, what are you going to give me for this? He's looking it over, giving it the old eyeball, right? He's like, yeah, for you, wash my car. I said, you got it, dude. So, I love it. I needed it, and I got it. I said, you know what? I'm not going to get such a great price anywhere else. What am I waiting for? Let's do it. And then I washed his car, right? And I put a new roof on his house. I mean, I had some time to kill. So, Iron Man's repulsor ray knocking me out. Iron Fist's kung fu blow destroying my armor. They're narrating in the fight. I'm going to punch you in the face. Dude, this movie last night, Roadhouse, oh my Lord, it's like roadkill. Terrible. Oh my Lord. Who's that MMA fighter, that short Irish guy? He needs a beating. Someone. I'm going to sick rigor mortis on him. Rigor mortis, can you take care of that guy? He bothers me. He's walking around like this. Like he's got potato chips under his arms. He's like this. Listen, come on. Give me Patrick Swayze any day, baby. Oh, yeah. Issue number 1, man. Got it. And I went, because I still need, the Marvel premiere came out first before Iron Fist solo run, and I still need some of these. This is Marvel premiere issue number 23. And there's some I'm never going to get because they're really expensive because of their keys or whatnot. And, hey, this is issue number 23. Even my most powerful blow can't stop him, but I can easily stop you. Kung Fu Chaos as only Marvel can present it. Warhawk, the name of the game is death. It's great stuff. Look at that, baby. Loving it. Loving every minute of it. Nice. Now, this is, I go through every nook and cranny at Second Alarm. And this is what I found. Check this out. All right? You're like, what the heck is that? Oh, yeah? What the heck is that? I'll show you what this is. This is SF Color Poster Book, Science Fiction Superheroes. This is issue number 3. And it's not even a book. Nuh-uh. It's a big giant poster. There's stuff you could read, but let me show you how it goes. Inside is a Superman, Hulk, and Wonder Woman. 3 giant pinups. Body Snatchers versus Leonard Nimoy. Classic. And TV update. Buck Rogers. Yes! And Mandrake the Magician, the original first comic book hero. And Japanese movie preview. Oh. Now, let me just, see, you can check it out, right? You open it up a little bit. But let me just unveil. I have to make room in this place. I got to hang this up somewhere. Check this out. Check it. There's my man Superman. Christopher Reeves, right? The best. There's Lou. Look at Lou. Yes. And there's Linda. Oh, yeah. Wonder Woman! Oh, come on, man. I had to get it. I mean, you don't get any more cheaper prices than where I go, man. You're practically giving this stuff away. And here's all the articles. All right. Come on. This is good. Oh, Easy. You give Easy a pair of scissors with this, he'd go into convulsions. All right. I love it, man. This is Wonder Woman Comes of Age, an article. Look at her. Oh, yeah. Look at that. The Cylons. Look at Spidey. Remember the Spidey show? Now that was an actor. Oh, yeah. Now that was... You can't... I mean, that's when... It was better than Roadhouse, the new one. I'll tell you that. Boom. Nice. Very happy. And so, the other day, I went to DJ's Cards and Comics. And I go in there. I'm like this. And they're like... I said... And they're still like... They're doing the crossword. I was like, guys? Higgy? Nothing. Anyways, I picked up this John Carter, Warlord of Mars. I mean, it's a great, man. See, John Carter, he was a Confederate soldier, right? And he's just doing his thing. It turns out he gets injured or something. He was fighting. No, he's left the Confederacy, right? And he's fighting the Apaches or something. And then he gets swept off into Mars. Oh yeah, and he's right down in there, man. And it's great. Edgar Rice Burroughs' Awesomeness by Marvel Comics took it over. It was great. And I didn't have annual number 2, so I grabbed it. I'm going to go over this soon. I saw Shannon showed this on Comic Book Memories, Warlord of Mars, and I'm like, you know what? I pretty much got them all. I need issue number 4. And I think that it goes up to issue number 28. I need issue number 28. So... I want to get into it. And he fights, he's got a girl. Her name is, what's her name? What's her name? I can't think. I can't remember. Anyways, in the books, it kind of stopped. It was like the books by Edgar Rice Burroughs. The first book was Princess of Mars. And then he did a couple more books. And then in the books, it says, the next 10 years, I wandered around. And that's where Marvel Comics picks up. The 10 years of him just having adventures, all right? And it's cool. And it was inspired. It inspired Flash Gordon. I mean, I think they wrote the books in like 1917. So this story has been around forever. There's got aliens on the planet that have 4 arms on them, and they have the bad aliens that are red, the red people. That's great. Oh, Deja Thoris is his girl, and yeah, and Tarkus is his buddy that has the 4 arms. Just great stuff. Gil Kane did a crap load of covers, and I picked this beauty up. The Legends of Daniel Boone, issue number 7. Oh yeah, check it out. A 10-center, right? This is from July of '56. Those were the days. And this is cool. Dave Wood is the writer, and Nick Cardy on the cover. Nick Cardy did the cover, and he did all the art inside from Aquaman fame. Check it out, man. This went up to issue number 8 with DC Comics. I have one other issue of Daniel Boone, and it's cool. There's something in here about secret Indian signs. Let's see what we learn. This is all Nick Cardy. Look at that gun, huh? See, that's no tampon telescope. Mike, you know what I'm saying? So, there's the cover. There's the old coonskin cap. Going over the waterfall without a barrel. That old owl hoot. And,
Hey, Coyote, come from village in the north and talk to me. Paleface, white magic.
Yes. Look at it. Oh, yeah. Nick Cardy getting it done. You see, the Indians, they used to go, how? They used to do that, right? They did that because when you walk up on them, that's how they greet, because they want to count your fingers. They want to make sure you have 5 fingers. Because there was some bad magic going on back in the day. The giants had 6 fingers, 6-fingered giants. So they want to count your fingers. They say,
How many fingers you have, Paleface?
Okay, Daniel Boone. Superman. Belt buckle, yeah! I want one, Ma! It'll keep my tight Bee Gees pants up. Let's see, what am I looking for? I'm looking for... Secret Indian signs. All right. Here are some clever ways he used for communication. Smoke signals. Boom, 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 boom.
He wife wants loaf of bread.
And there's Buck Skinner. Good old Buck Skinner. Yeah. Cool stuff, man. Cool stuff. I love the old stuff, baby. And I got it. Boom. Daniel Boone. And I got a couple minutes. Let me just show you what I read. Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and the Falcon. This is where the Cap is down and out. He's got a bug. He's like, oh, my stomach. Oh, man. I think I sharted. Oh, boy. Cap, you're like 120 years old. At your age, Cap. I mean, Steve, never trust a fart. Ever. I read that. This was really good. Really good. And Spider-Man and the Invisible Girl. Thank you, Easy. These are all came from Easy Comic Reader. Check out his. I love it. And Spider-Man and Nighthawk. This was great. This is great, right? And to judge a Nighthawk, all right. Jerry Bingham art and Mike Nesser does the cover. And Nighthawk he's giving a speech as his cover's blown. He's out in public, right? And then they go to like a college campus, and they're all like, "Oh, we hate you." These robots keep on saying how because he killed his girlfriend because he was drunk driving. Did you know that? Bad. So he's all got grief over that. And then these people are protesting at a campus, but it turns out they're all robots. So they just start smashing, a whomping and a stomping. And
Oh, yeah.
And this is Al Milgrom cover. Mike Barr writes it. Carmine Infantino does the art inside. So Luke Cage and Iron Fist are going to a what do you call those things? A designer. They're walking the runway designing clothes. They're like da 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 dee dee, right, and they're flying over the desert. Then someone shoots their airplane out of the sky. These crazy people that live in the desert, and they're trying to catch them. And there's this little blonde-headed girl that they save. And it goes on. It's good. And Mike Esposito on the inks. Oh, Espo. Marvel Team Up issue number 111. Spider-Man and Devil Slayer. Devil Slayer was part of the Avengers. And so Spider-Man, right? He sees an apparition of Uncle Ben. He thinks it's Uncle Ben, but it's not. It's a lizard person, right? A lizard demon. And Devil Slayer kills the lizard. It's just, and Spidey's like, oh, that's my Uncle Ben. And then like, no, it's not Uncle Ben, you idiot. You know, so it goes on and on. And it says, of spiders and serpents. And it's cool because Demon Slayer gives Spidey the history of these serpents, and they go over how Cole first killed the serpents way back in the day before the oceans drank Atlantis. And Cole, it was in Cole the Conqueror issue number 2 when that story took place. I love it. I love it when Marvel makes things weave together. That's why I love DC, because DC pulls that stuff all the time. But obviously Marvel does it. I'm coming around, man. I love it, baby. This is November of 81. Herb Trimpe on the cover. Indeed. And Spider-Man and the Gargoyle. Boom. This is Carrie Gamble on the cover. And this is Spider-Man and the Gargoyle just got back from Asgard. They're fighting the Enchantress. They come back. He goes to visit Aunt May in the old folks' home. And all sorts of crap happens. And it's cool. It's cool, man. Cool stuff. And one of my favorites, Dominic Fortune. This is great. They're in the old folks home, right? This is August of 82, and Carrie Gamble is on the cover. Carrie Gamble is he's like 70 years old. He was born in like 1950s, and he worked on Marvel Team Up. He worked on Power Man and Iron Fist. He worked on Superman a little bit, the Byrne Superman run, the Man of Steel run. So he's been around. So he did a lot of these. And Mike Esposito, on the inks. And yeah, Dominic Fortune, the Brigand for Hire. He was the original Luke Cage. And he's in the old folks home, right? And he straps on the old tights and he goes out there. He's all old. He's jumping from building to building. It's great. Yeah. This was a fun read, man. Dominic Fortune. Him and the Paladin are some of my favorites. And Spider-Man and the Human Torch. Speed Demon. Speed Demon's in the picture, right? He's a real jerk. And, so Leapfrog. Leapfrog, if you remember, was a villain that from the early Gene Cole and Daredevil days. Leapfrog came in through then. And Leapfrog is in here. And he's an older guy. Not that old, but he has cancer. And his son finds his Leapfrog outfit and becomes a Leapfrog in this. And they fight Speed Demon. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. And Marvel Team Up issue number 123. Daredevil, and he's fighting Solar. Solar is the spawn of the sun. All right? So he's in this. And Captain America. He was in a lot of Captain America. He fought against Captain America a lot. Steve Englehart and Sal Buscema. He's a mutant, that Solar. And I'm learning all sorts of stuff about Marvel, baby. And Marvel Team Up issue number 126. I've been doing some reading. It makes me smart. 126. This is Spider-Man and the Hulk, all right? And Power Man and the Son of Satan. Two Titanic tales. And this Hulk one the art was by Tomoyuki Takanaka. And the art is fantastic. Bob Hall and Espo do the other story. Let me just show you this art by this Tomoyuki. This is how you draw the Hulk. Where is it? This is the second story. Check this out, man. Right? Tominaka. Look at that. That's awesome. The obliteration. Come on now. Right? It was Spidey. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. I watched the other day, Rick and Mortis had a new video out. It was great. I mean, look at the Hulk. He's like, I'm out of here. So, that was a great read. Great. And this is the last one I read. I still got a whole stack that Easy gave me. Spider-Man and Captain America. Check out that cover. That's a photo cover. It's like let's see. Let's see. Elliot Brown did that cover, and let's see here. Oh, Vermin is the villain in this. But they have an article in here on how this guy pulled off this cover. All right, as you can see, it's like a photo. This is the art inside. It is fantastic. A lot going on. I mean, come on, man. I love it. So there's the Vermin. I always feel bad for the Vermin. You know, he lives in the sewers. He eats rats. So, let me see here. Okay, a cover is born. They're showing you how he was taking these photos and trying to create a cover. All right. It's cool. Cool stuff. I'm learning stuff. There's more. It's cool stuff. That's Elliot Brown. All right. And these are the rest of them I got to read. Easy. You got me working, man. Working it. All right. We'll leave. Holy mackerel. Time's running up. Let's get this going. Guys, thanks so much for joining me, man. Easter's coming up. I got family. Sonia. Not for nothing. Take the sword back. Here you go. Thank you. All right? I know. It's almost time for dinner. Thank you. Take the sword. Tell your mother I said hi. All right. Now, got my granddaughter coming over for Easter. Oh, yeah. Ron, keep getting better, buddy. I'm rooting for you. Everyone's rooting for Ron. You're going to crush it. The eye of the tiger, yeah. All right. There's there's a lot of people going to cons and stuff. waiting in line. I don't like waiting in line, for artists and stuff. You know what? One time I did meet an artist, Jerry Ordway. I met. You know what? Hold on, let me just show you before we go. I met Jerry Ordway. Everyone's waiting in these long lines for these new artists. I have no idea who they are. This was at Terrificon in Connecticut, and there's Jerry Ordway, my favorite. I love all the stuff because he draws all the heroes and teams I love. And this was a comic he came out with. It's called Proton, and he signed it for me. There was no one there. Me and him were just shooting the crap. Me and Jerry. What a nice guy. This is a great book. It's about a guy that was in the military. He's got a super suit, and this is just a blank. And I'll show you. But it's a fun book, man. Written and created by Jerry Ordway himself. I'll show you some art inside. I'll show you. There's the back cover. All right. There's Jerry. I love how he draws faces. All right. That's the guy with a super suit. Sketch gallery. Oh, check it out. There they are. The JSA. Love it. Yeah, he has a whole sketch gallery in this book. Batman. I loved his Shazam. He's the Norman Rockwell of comics, I'm telling you. I love it, Jer. Superboy. Shazam! And let me just see. I think one of these were color. Let's check it out. Let's check it out, shall we? He signed that one for me. Very nice guy. No, I guess none of them were in color. But this is the story of Proton. All right. So, now. All right, Beckerman. All right, dude. Guy wants me to sing all the time with the harmonica. He loves it. He loves it. All right. Mm-hmm. Me. I've known you guys for a whole year. It hits me hard, and my eyes start to tear. Ring the bell to the hawk's nest. Raise my letter opener and beat my chest. Without this community, I would fall apart. So let's read our comics, 'cause they make us smart.